Welcome children. Principles of Organization or Design Theory for class 9 standard. Principle of Organization or Design. First, repetition. Identical elements are repeated at regular intervals. This creates a rhythm in design. You can see the birds are repeated in the manner. Second, variety. Variety can be achieved by using a variety of shapes. It can be another form of expression of contrast that can create greater interest in the design. Third, radiation. It is a steady growth of forms which starts from one point or several points along with the line. You can see in the reference figure. Rhythm. Rhythm is a easy connected path along with or which the eye may travel in an arrangement of lines, forms or colors. We create rhythm in a picture by drawing a simple or waving lines. Gradation. It is a regulated decrease or increase in shapes, size, colors or tone. It is an ascending or descending order which creates rhythm. Number 6. Prominence. In a picture, there has to be a prominence or focus on some part. This emphasis becomes a point of entry where either movement begins or ends. Number 7. Proportion. Proportion in a design means appropriate planning of the different components of the design. It is important for creating a good design. Number 8. Harmony. It is the harmonious coexistence of the visual elements where none of them are allowed to disturb or dominate. Number 9. Balance. If some portion of the design is either weak or is left vacant, the balance of the design is likely to be upset. The balance can be achieved with the help of lines, shapes, light and shade, colors and textures. Balance is maintained in two ways, formal and informal. Number 1. Formal balance. When the components are equally distributed on both the sides of the design, it is said to be formal balance. Informal balance. When the components are not distributed equally and the balance is achieved by adjusting the shape, size, color, tone, etc., then it is called as informal balance. You can see in the picture 1, and it's a better understanding. You can see the second picture of a formal balance and informal balance, where the formal balance is equally divided in two parts and the informal balance are drawn the some design part from upward to right side, upward side to the left side, bottom, it's going out towards the bottom side. So that's all for today. Write down all this theory in your copy, and in the next session we're going to see the another theory part of the art education, painting. Thank you very much.